Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, right? Well, I've had the Canon M50 for 2.5 years and I just figured out what a setting does. I had no idea what it was for. I kind of had an idea, but it was confusing. But anyway, the setting is servo mode. I really had no idea what servo mode was because in the settings of your camera, there is a feature that says continuous autofocus, and you can enable or disable that. But continuous autofocus in the Canon M50 settings means that your camera will continuously focus until you press the shutter button halfway down. On the A7 III, my Sony A7 III, continuous autofocus means when I press the shutter button halfway down, it will then continuously autofocus until I lift it up. So when I saw the setting in the Canon for continuous autofocus, I said, servo mode can't be that because there's a setting for it. But if you turn continuous autofocus off in your Canon M50 and you turn servo mode on, servo mode is continuous autofocus in the way that it works on my Sony camera. If you go into the settings, you'll see you could have one-shot autofocus or servo autofocus. Oh, it went away. Sometimes it times out. Here it goes. One-shot autofocus and servo. When you put servo on, you'll notice when you look into your viewfinder or look into the screen, when you half press, the focus box turns blue. And that's all it is. It's continuous autofocus. This is another quick video to teach you guys something that even I didn't know 2.5 years ago, and it's really simple. And you could use servo mode when you are in regular autofocus, if you were in tracking, or if you're in zone autofocus. So it works on all three. If you have it set to tracking, you can just touch the screen and then a little box will show up and then it will track whatever you're looking at. So that's pretty much it. This is really simple. I don't need to get on the computer for anything. Servo mode in your Canon M50 is basically continuous autofocus the way it works in a Sony camera. And I'll just reiterate again, there is a setting for continuous autofocus in your Canon M50 camera settings. And that will just make your camera always focus until you half press the shutter button. If you turn continuous autofocus off in the settings and servo mode on, that'll work where you press the shutter button halfway down and now your camera will continuously focus on whatever you're shooting at. And that's pretty much it. Servo mode in the Canon M50 is continuous autofocus. If you have any other questions, leave it in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, please. I'll link some videos here and at the end. Let me know what you think. Ask me some questions. I love talking to you guys. All right, see you soon. Peace.